Gemini, one conversation this week could change the emotional weather around you, so choose your words like they matter. Mercury, your ruling planet, enters Leo on August 9th, lighting up your zone of communication, messages, learning, local movement, and daily exchanges. You may feel faster, sharper, more expressive, and more willing to say the thing others have been circling around. But this week is not just about being clever. The Leo solar eclipse makes language consequential. A comment, decision, post, meeting, or confession could reveal more than expected. Early in the week, Mercury squares Chiron, then faces Pluto and connects with Neptune and Uranus. That is a lot for your nervous system. A sore subject may get triggered, especially around being heard, respected, or misunderstood. Then a deeper layer appears. Someone may say something that exposes a hidden power dynamic, or you may realize you have been editing yourself to avoid conflict. But here is the turn. The message is not the whole story. The pattern behind the message is what needs your attention. With Venus in Libra, creativity and attraction are strong. Romance, art, pleasure, and play can soften the week. But Venus opposite Neptune warns against idealizing someone just because the moment feels beautiful. Let charm be enjoyable, but do not let it override your instincts. As Mars leaves Gemini and enters Cancer, your focus shifts from motion to value. Money, self-worth, possessions, and personal security become more urgent. You may ask, what is my energy actually worth, and why have I been spending it so freely? By the weekend, Mercury meets Jupiter in Leo, and your voice gets amplified. This can be excellent for writing, teaching, announcing, recording, pitching, or speaking from the heart. Just remember, the biggest words are not always the truest. Say the sentence that frees you, not the one that performs confidence.
Gemini, your tarot card is the Hanged Man. This week, waiting is not weakness. A message, decision, or conversation may need more time before the real meaning becomes clear. The Hanged Man asks you to pause the impulse to explain everything instantly. A different perspective is available, but only if you stop gripping the old one. Let silence do some of the work. The answer may arrive when you stop trying to force the moment to make sense on command.
Gemini, you get hexagram 28, lake over wind, great preponderance. This hexagram appears when pressure has become too heavy for the structure carrying it. A conversation, schedule, promise, or mental load may be bending under the weight. This week asks you to stop treating overload as normal. Speak, simplify, delegate, or change the terms. The beam can be reinforced, but first you must admit it is strained. Courage begins with naming what has become too much.
Gemini, your rune is Awaz. Awaz is movement through trust, partnership, and steady progress. This week, a conversation or decision may require cooperation rather than speed. You do not have to carry every message alone. Let mutual effort matter. A plan can advance if both sides move honestly. Awaz reminds you that the best momentum is not frantic. It is coordinated, responsive, and built on trust that has been tested.
This week asks you to listen beneath the noise. Tell me in the comments, what message are you finally ready to say out loud? If this reading helped you, like, subscribe, and tap the bell so you do not miss next week's guidance. And remember to watch your rising sign too, because it may speak to the part of your life this week is activating most directly.